Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about something that could genuinely change the way you think about safety and preparedness. Imagine this. A massive storm rolls through, the power grid goes down, and suddenly, you're left in the dark. Your phone is dying, the food in your fridge is starting to spoil, and you have no idea when the lights will come back on. It's a scary thought, right? For decades, the go-to solution for this problem has been the noisy, smelly, gas-guzzling generator. But what if I told you there's a better way? A cleaner, quieter, and more sustainable solution that's becoming more accessible every single day. We're talking about portable solar power, and I believe it's the undisputed future of emergency power. So, let's break down what we're even talking about. When I say portable solar power, I'm referring to a system, not just a single gadget. It's usually a combination of three key components: portable solar panels, a power station or solar generator, and all the necessary cables to connect everything. The solar panels do exactly what you think. They capture sunlight and convert it into electricity. This electricity is then sent to the power station, which is essentially a big, high-capacity battery with a bunch of outlets. AC outlets like the ones in your wall, USB ports for your devices, and sometimes even DC ports. This power station stores the energy from the sun, so you can use it whenever you need it, day or night. It's like having your own personal, miniature power grid that you can take anywhere. Now, why is this setup so much better than a traditional gas generator? Let's start with the most obvious advantage: fuel. A gas generator needs gasoline. That means you have to store gasoline, which is flammable, smelly, and can go bad over time. During a widespread emergency, what's one of the first things to disappear? That's right, gas. Gas stations run out, and the ones that don't have massive lines. You could be stuck. With solar, your fuel source is the sun. It shows up every single morning for free. As long as you have daylight, you can generate power. There are no fuel shortages to worry about, no dangerous trips to the gas station during a crisis, and no need to store volatile liquids in your garage. This is a massive leap forward in terms of self-sufficiency. Next up, let's talk about noise and fumes. Anyone who has ever been near a running gas generator knows they are incredibly loud. We're talking lawnmower-level loud. Running one for hours on end is annoying for you and your neighbors. Plus, they produce carbon monoxide, a deadly, odorless gas. You can't run them indoors, and you have to be careful about placement to avoid poisoning yourself. Portable solar generators, on the other hand, are completely silent. They produce zero emissions. You can run them right inside your living room, next to your bed while you sleep, or in an apartment where a gas generator would be totally out of the question. This makes them not only more pleasant, but infinitely safer and more versatile. You can power a CPAP machine silently through the night or keep your baby's bottle warmer running without waking up the whole house. Another huge factor is maintenance and ease of use. Gas generators have internal combustion engines. They have spark plugs, oil, air filters, and carburetors. They require regular maintenance, and if you let one sit for too long without proper care, it might not even start when you actually need it. Portable power stations are essentially solid-state electronics. There are no moving parts to break down, no oil to change, no pull cords to yank on. You just plug in the panels, point them at the sun, and you're charging. To use the power, you just press a button and plug your stuff in. It's as simple as using a power strip. This user-friendliness is a game-changer, especially for people who aren't mechanically inclined. In a high-stress emergency situation, the last thing you want to be doing is troubleshooting a stubborn engine. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. What about cloudy days? What about at night? And aren't these systems really expensive? These are valid points, so let's tackle them. First, the cost. Yes, the upfront investment for a good portable solar setup can be higher than a cheap gas generator. But think about the total cost of ownership. With solar, there are no ongoing fuel costs. The sun is free. The cost of gasoline, however, adds up quickly, especially if you're running a generator for days on end. Over the lifespan of the system, solar can actually be more economical. Plus, prices for solar panels and battery technology are dropping every single year, making them more and more affordable for the average family. As for performance, modern solar panels are surprisingly efficient, even on overcast days. While you won't get the same charging speed as you would in direct, bright sunlight, you will still be generating power. You'll still be topping off your battery. This is where planning comes in. It's about being smart with your energy usage. You prioritize charging your essential devices, like phones and medical equipment, and you conserve power when you can. And for nighttime use, that's the whole point of the power station. You spend the day collecting and storing energy from the sun, so you have a full battery ready to go when it gets dark. A large enough power station can easily get you through the night, and then you can recharge it again the next day. It's a cycle of energy independence. The scalability and portability are also key advantages. You can start small, with a small panel and a mid-sized power station just to keep your phones and lights on. As your needs or budget grow, you can add more panels to charge faster or get a bigger power station to run larger appliances. You can even chain some power stations together for massive capacity, and they're truly portable. You can throw the system in the back of your car for a camping trip, take it to a tailgate party, or use it for a backyard movie night. A gas generator is a one-trick pony for emergencies. A portable solar setup is a versatile tool for both emergencies and recreation. You get so much more value out of your investment because you can use it all the time, not just when disaster strikes. Think about the bigger picture. As our world faces more frequent extreme weather events and an aging, fragile power grid, the need for resilient, personal power solutions is only going to grow. Relying on a system that itself relies on a fragile supply chain for fuel just doesn't make sense in the long term. Solar power is decentralized. It puts the power directly into your hands. It's a move towards individual resilience and sustainability. It's clean, it's quiet, and it's reliable. You're not just buying a piece of equipment, you're investing in peace of mind. So, when we look at all the facts, the limitless fuel source, the silent and fumeless operation, the low maintenance, the incredible ease of use, and the long-term cost benefits, the conclusion is clear. While gas generators served a purpose in the past, their time is coming to an end. The future of emergency power is sitting right on your roof, in your backyard, or in your car. It's portable, it's scalable, and it's powered by the sun. It's the smarter, safer, and more sustainable choice for keeping your family safe when the grid goes down. What are your thoughts? Do you already own a portable solar setup? Are you thinking about getting one? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear about your experiences and answer any questions you might have. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on tech and preparedness. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.